In SIAF 2020 I was invited to show an existing work called Touch of the Network, and this work is part of a series of works called Sub-Ocean Spotlights. This series departs from the fact that most intercontinental communication relies heavily on submarine fiber optic cables. This network carries threads of light as thin as 1/10 of human hair, while being as existential to our technological societies as the sun is for the plants. We could say we are hanging by a thread while the artificial sun rays plunge through the oceans and light up our faces via bright screens. Touch of the Network can be seen as a lighthouse, but also as an island in this network. And whenever we enter something into this vast network between things or objects, it is automatically targeted by automated processes or bots or robots. And the motives of these automated processes are non-transparent and therefore unknown. So whenever an automated process communicates with Touch of the Network, then the light on top of the tripod turns itself towards the direction where it's being accessed from, and in a way reflects back the light to that physical direction or geographical direction where it is being accessed from. Things being in the cloud is a very common metaphor, but also we could think about clouds as something which are in a constant motion and constantly transforming, and also very complex systems which are very hard to grasp in their totality. So in a way they kind of trigger this dream-like state, or if I think about the roots, on the contrary, are something which ground us, which kind of connects us to the ground or to our cultures. And also the roots are something which connect different plant or living organisms with each other. So they form a nutrient network, but also communication network through chemical signals and so on. My work have both of those metaphoric qualities in a way, because the physical object exists in a physical environment, and we could also think about these fiber optic cables as a digital nutrient ecosystem, which brings us information and also connect us with other living and non-living entities. And to also think about clouds and roots, it's quite tempting to see them as metaphors for global and local, or also tangible and intangible. Touch of the Network tries to have these two polarities together, to be located in everyday environment and to be an object. But on the other hand, it's being communicated to from different parts of the world. So it has similar dualities in a way. Touch of the Network consists of two parts. One is the physical sculpture object, but there's also accompanying video. And this video shows the work performing in an actual environment. And whenever I have the opportunity to show the work, I try to refilm the video in a local context, so it would become part of the local environment in a way. For SIAF 2020, the ideal plan would have been to film the object performing in Moerenuma Park. Regarding the pandemic, I think I'm in a similar situation where most of the artists are. Some of the shows I was planning to take part were cancelled. There's a lot of uncertainty in relation to international travel. So the future is also uncertain.